Hello everyone, my name is Leanna and welcome to this tutorial for the CAWST Chlorine Calculator app. This is the third video in this tutorial series. In this video, we'll cover shock well chlorination. We are going to use this calculator to determine the amount of chlorine that you need to remove pathogens from a well. Remember that shock well chlorination is not intended for drinking. To learn more about batch chlorination, which is disinfecting drinking water, check out CAWST's WASH resources or additional tutorials in your course. Now, let's continue learning about the Chlorine Calculator app. This is our home page. You can see that the CAWST logo is located on the top of the page. Whenever you click the logo, you will be redirected back to the home page. In the top right corner, you will see a menu button. Here, you can navigate to the different pages. You can also change your preferred language. All right, let's begin. To get started, we're going to click on the button labeled Chlorine Calculator. You'll see the first question appear. Each step is shown at the top of the page. Note that choosing batch chlorination means that you have 4 steps, while choosing shock and tank chlorination will have 3 bars, so 3 steps. The first question will ask, is this water intended for drinking, or are you disinfecting infrastructure? And your answer depends on the context that you're using this calculator for. In this video, we'll be covering shock well chlorination, so we'll select this third option here. Now we are on to our second round of questions. If you need clarification of any question, click on the information pin beside it for more detail. The app will ask, please select the type of chlorine you are using. Click on the appropriate answer. In this scenario, I'll select liquid chlorine as an example. Then it will ask, what is the percentage of chlorine concentration of your product? I'll put in a concentration of 28%. When you click on the text, View Answers, you'll find that the app has saved your answers. You can check in on this box and close it whenever you need. We're going to continue. The shock well calculator will then ask, what type of well are you using? In this example, we will pretend that we have a borehole with a diameter of 2 meters, a depth of 10 meters, and a static water level of 8 meters. If you need help figuring out these dimensions, please refer to the tooltip here. We can see that diameter is the length across. Well depth is how deep a well is from top to bottom, and static water level refers to how much the water rises from the bottom of the well. Let's take a look at our answers so far and make sure that they're correct. Looks good. We'll press continue one last time and we're done. Here we have our results and our next steps. To disinfect our well, we'll create a 1% solution as outlined in this resource here, using the amount of chlorine that we got from our results here into water. Then, because we have a borehole, we'll add in this amount of 1% solution, replace the pump, and operate it until we can smell chlorine in the outflow. Then we'll let it sit for 12 to 24 hours. Remember that the procedure is slightly different for hand-dug wells. After, we'll keep it pumping until it doesn't smell like chlorine anymore. Next, we'll check the free residual chlorine level. If it's under 0.5 milligrams per liter, Then we've successfully restored the well. Once we're done, we can press Finish, and the app takes us back to the home page. This brings this tutorial to a close. Take the time to go through the application and explore the additional resources that we have available. If you need help, reach out to your course instructors or click Report a Problem to email CAWST support. Thank you for joining me today with this tutorial for shock well chlorination. My name is Leanna, and I'll see you next time.